Okay, I don't know if I'd sleep on this tree or not. When I was trying to put this together, sorry, I was trying to just jam this in there and it wouldn't go in, until all of a sudden I realized this came back. You slip it in there and then this screws down tight around that, and right there, I think that's awesome. When I was putting the top on the bottom, this was on the bottom of the thing. I was like, it didn't screw off, it didn't pop off. No, it just slides off, and then I'm going to throw that in the box to save it. This also, I guess, will unplug from this if you needed to. I'm not sure why. You would, but you can. And I'm going to screw that on tight. I guess, I'm not sure why you'd want to unscrew that, but it's optional, I guess. And then there's plenty of cord there. And then here's the fun part. I guess if you wanted to take this out, maybe you could do it. But here is, oh, it's the wrong way. There it is, all the functions on this thing. And when I get this all, pardon, somebody was at my front door. When I get this all put together, I'm going to show you what this looks like. Okay, here we go. This is clear and color fading. Okay, and then clear fading. And then clear and color alternating. Oh, this is kind of cool. Clear steady. Trying to read the thing from here. Okay, what was that? Clear, steady, clear, and color, slow fading. This might be pretty. Oh, actually, that is really pretty. Oh my. And then color steady, of course. Color fading. And there are red in there. It depends on where you go in that tree. Where was I? Color fading? Okay. And then combination. Kind of just goes whatever way you want it to go. I am more particularly fond. Mouth feels dry this morning. I haven't had my coffee. Particularly fond of like clear lights, but you just never know with this, and I don't have to swap strings and stuff, and it's just a push of a button. I can change whatever way I feel. And this camera is not really giving you the beauty of this thing. And the top branches are a bit straight, and I need to like get it floofed out a bit. Oh, hello. Yeah, it's not a big chew toy. And I might elevate it a little bit because it is a little lower on that chair, and I want to bring it up a bit. So I might, I usually keep plenty of shipping boxes. So, and I think I have a large one that I can just tape together, put some weight in it, put some fabric on it or something, and put it there just to elevate it a little bit so it's a little bit higher. And then that's perfect for a 4-foot tree. And this is where this would come in nice if you wanted the top a little bit fuller. And if anybody saw in my Dollar Tree, sorry, excuse me, pardon me. I'm trying to put that there so it doesn't slide off. in my Dollar Tree, the Hauler Dollar Collab, which I'll put a link in my description below, or description. I had the little twist tie greenery things. This is where it would come in handy if you wanted to fill in these branches, because these are basically just the straight ones at the top. The bottom, there's one row of where there's multiple sprigs on the branch, but then it starts from there up, just one straight thing right from the trunk. And you could take those and you could fill them out, and you could twist them around and make these a little fuller here and there to give it a little more oomph if you needed to, and that would come in handy here. Just I'd like maybe put it maybe behind the light so you wouldn't be blocking it or something. But yeah, that's where they would come in handy. Yeah, and I got to do some shaping, I guess, like right up here. Shape me up, baby, shape me up. That's a little better up there. Yeah, and I think those little clippy things, because these top branches are just like those straight things, you can't put anything too heavy on it. So those little mini balls that I got in my haul probably will work great on this, because they're lighter. And those little clippy things will clip in there and kind of be nice further back in there being clipped on. They won't be so heavy on the tips, and then they'll stick out. Yeah, I'm gonna have to arrange these so those lights are not buried in there and covered up by the other branches. I have them kind of, I didn't fully floof. Y'all know what I mean by floofing. I know you do. So that's my little spiel about this tree. And if you needed a small tree, yeah, I'm happy with this. Very happy with this. I love the light things. And when oh sorry, I almost tripped over the dog behind me there. So oh, you know, dog, I appreciate you bringing toys, but don't leave them right behind my foots, okay? Okay, Cosmo? No leaving them behind my foots. Yeah. I love your offering. Okay. So, this tree, it could be a little bit wider if I pull out those branches on the bottom, because I kind of pushed them, I bent them back in so that it was narrower. So it was like narrower on the bottom. And I can also bend these a little bit so they're like a little bit more narrower, so it's more of a pencil looking tree. I can't do my air quotes like this. So it's more of a pencil looking tree. Or you could probably pull them all the way out straight and it would be a little bit more of a squared, fuller tree. But I kind of like more of the narrow one. So yeah, this is nice. And I have some lights kind of buried. My goodness, dogs. Stop it, Cosmo. Be a good boy. Don't start stuff with Toby. He's not your play toy. So, okay, I'm babbling now, but I'm very happy with this. And that little box, I can like tuck, I can hook it on behind where I can reach it, tuck all the cords behind, and I can turn it off with that. I don't have to keep reaching around and unplugging it back there. So this is great. Oh, you know what? I should turn the lights off back here. Give me a minute. Okay, there is a little bit more darkened in the room. So that's all I'm going to say about my little tree. And I'm happy with it for 30 bucks. This is great. And you'll probably see it in the future with the decorations on it. So, bye-bye. And I also want to remind you, Wednesday, 13th, is the day of Trisha's house and Random Terry's Christmas wearable collab. And, oh, maybe that's something that I'm wearing in the collab. Don't forget to catch it. Bye.